Well, race fans. Look who's back. Yep, back. Oh man, it's been like 3 months since I recorded, I think. Anyway, here we are, Speed Rush 4. This is part of why I hadn't recorded because I haven't any special events or anything. So, hey, let's jump right in and see what we have. I haven't actually started this. As you can see, I've got 5 days open. So, I'll just take this till the service runs out and then I'll come back for another one. Oh. Yes, it's a new day. I may actually have 6 days unlocked. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got here. So this is the new circuit. I'm just going to run this with assists on for now, and we'll see where it goes. I think the day the update came out, I went in and I ran this in the NSX, and it was 8 laps, and oh my gosh, did that take forever. I thought it was never going to end. Hang on, I gotta pause this. I got this setting wrong. It's way too loud. Or at least it's too loud for me. I don't know how it is for you. It's way too loud for me. I got headphones in. Anyway, yeah, I ran the 8-lapper in this, and oh gosh, was it terrible. It just took forever. Okay. I'm probably going to get an ad here since it's a new day for me. That actually really stinks. Hopefully it's a short one. Obviously that's new since I recorded last. I haven't done anything since they've started the mandatory ads. Maybe I don't get one. We have a hunter event. Very good. Some people are saying that they've actually gotten almost to the end of this event with 0 upgrades, so I will have to see how that goes. At the very least, they got through day 6 with 0. Now, I suspect they've got more skill than me, but I might be able to get through it with just 7. That would actually be pretty cool. That would be the first time in a very, very, very long time that you've been able to finish one of these special events with no upgrades or just race dollars. Normally they really leech the gold out of you. I'm actually pretty excited that we've got the 2 new tracks. This is one that, most people have been asking for a long time, just because you knew it was going to be, it was really easy, like half the track's already there, and they just had to do the infield section really quick. And so, obviously, we got it. Alright, how far do I have to win by? What is it, 144? And I don't actually know if you've noticed, I know I noticed pretty quick, in order to actually finish the race and win the race, it's not that your front bumper has to cross the front edge of the finish line, your back bumper has to cross the back edge of the finish line. So that is actually something new, and if you're the kind of person that waits at the finish line, for. Oh,
Right.
there goes the ads. Let's mute that. I really don't want to hear that. And I'm sure you don't either. Yeah, obviously this is new. I don't mind it. I watch plenty ads as it is, so I don't mind that they pop up. Oh, I gotta, geez, for how many laps is this? 3 laps. That'll probably actually take the service into the red. And one disadvantage with muting the ad like that is it actually mutes the sound in the game. So now you just get my luxurious voice. You don't get to hear the engine sound. So I wonder if it just ends once I lap him. That's always a question with this one. Do you have to lap him and finish the race, or do you just have to lap him? And obviously it's the Sylvia, so it's definitely not going very fast. I think this is going to take the service into the red. But yeah, the 2 new tracks, you've got this one, and you've got a more entertaining Formula E track than they've given us before. It's a bit more fun to drive than Hong Kong or New York. But yeah. And then this one. So hopefully, I think they are actually finally listening to us. You know, they're finally saying, hey, we need to give these people more tracks, or they're just going to stop playing. Because it was, when I started playing during the Daytona 500 update back in 2016, they released Daytona during that update, but I bet it was another year and a half or so before they released another track. And at least they have started giving us new tracks. I actually remember the next track they released was Hong Kong, and I know that was people just, there were people really irritated at that because it was like, wow, we've waited for a new track and they actually give us one and it's this piece of crap. But they've actually been pretty good about releasing new tracks, because since then we've gotten Hong Kong and we've gotten Red Bull and New York and Circuit of the Americas, and now these two, the Bugatti Circuit and Berlin. Alright, let's see if it ends. And it does. Very good. Something tells me that's going to take the service down into the red. Sure it will. No, it didn't. So I got one more. All right, well, let's just keep right on going then. Let's mute that one again. I really don't want to see it. Jaws, huh? That's good stuff. We're going to need a bigger boat. Oh, great. Oh, look, you know what I was talking about. I was just talking about the Formula E circuit. What is this, a head-to-head? I think, something like that. Oh, no track map. Does anybody actually really use the track map? Like, the only reason I use the track map is to see where my opponent is. I don't actually use it to navigate. I mean, you figure it out pretty quick and you just know where the turns are. Oh boy. Got in the wall. I thought about trying to record this with like my microphone setup that I use for podcasting now. That's actually one of my new things. Started a podcast channel for professional wrestling, of all things. So I've gone from Real Racing 3 to professional wrestling. That is Friday evening's undercard. I'll put a link down in the bio if you want to check it out. Hey, I'd appreciate it just as much as I appreciate you checking out this content right here. And let's slow down. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to just give it another go until I can't do anything in the red. I might be able to finish this whole day in the red. You never know. Win this autocross. Now this might be the end of it right here. These autocrosses are usually actually pretty hard. If you hear any humming in the background, my air conditioner just kicked on. These autocross times on New York are usually pretty difficult, and if you do anything to hit the wall or anything like that, you probably don't make it. Oh, yes, indeed. Actually, just barely made it. Wow. Like, what, 7/10 of a second? Okay. See what we got. Service didn't go down too far. That's good. And I'm sure an ad's about to pop up too. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, great. Tailgate your opponent for 15 seconds and win. Jeez, forever. Is it 15 consecutive seconds? That's not good. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of the line right here. I can't keep up with him. The lap's just not long enough. Okay. Well, that is the end of the road right here. I will hit the continue button and I'll put the car in for service. Hey, I appreciate you watching. I'll be back with another one shortly. And I'll see you around.